The man that turneth his ear away from hearing the law, even his prayer should be an abomination, is deep, because you can ask the Lord anything. It's just what you're asking is abominable to the Most High, because you don't know what to ask. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know. That's why it says, I think it's in James, the 4th chapter, where it says, you ask amiss. You're not asking the right things because you don't know what's right and what's wrong. So that's why your prayers are abomination, because you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're asking for when you ask for things. Oh, Lord, give me a house. I need a house. You can't read or write and all this other stuff. That's an abomination, especially when you don't understand how to maintain a house or nurture a house. Or you want a child. Lord, give me a child. I want kids. But you don't even know who you are. What you gonna teach your son or your daughter? Most of the time, that's an abomination to the Most High. It's like, that's foolishness. That's a filthy prayer. Like, you don't really know what you're saying, because you haven't read the law. You haven't understood the law or accepted it. And accepted it. Right? When you understand the law, you understand what you should be asking for. You understand what's healthy for you and the nation, right? Which is the family, the tribe. You understand all these things, but you praying willy-nilly, not really knowing what you praying about or who you praying to. That's an abomination. That's what the Lord's saying. Your prayer should be an abomination, because you turned your ear from the law. Like, the things you're talking about, you don't even know what you want. You don't really know what you're saying. I mean, you're saying a lot of things. You feel like you know what you're saying, but you really don't know what you're asking. You understand? You don't pray for things like clean water or rulership or dominion. You don't even know what that means. People are like, what? Rulership? What that mean? But if you understood, or proper culture and stuff like that, you don't pray for your heritage to be restored. You don't pray for restoration of your nation, man. Hey, you don't know Jake outside praying for the restoration of his nation. They out there praying for opportunities in this kingdom. So that's an abomination to pray for things like that. There's nothing wrong once you understand the law and understand what's going on, to pray for certain things that may help you or aid you, in this walk. But when you praying for things just out of just willy, I'm just gonna pray my grandma get better. For what? She's a nigga. You should be praying for her to be put to death. Get put out of misery, man. She got rabies, man. But Jake don't see that, man. That's why the Most High say, evil man understand not judgment. So it just makes sense. I just wanted to make a point on that. People don't know what they're praying for.